The $1,000,000 question,
Mm.
pun intended, is the budget that you are going to be initially given, okay, from your regional center to you when you're starting this planning process is the starting point. Okay, I like to affirm that from the beginning. And that generally speaking, this is going to be a process of negotiation. Okay, so your budget is determined by the amount that the regional center has spent on your services in the last 12 months. For those of you that are brand new to the regional center or have not been with the regional center for a full 12 months, you will be taking that initial IPP with your goals and your services and the expected services that the regional center would be paying for your next year, and they will kind of calculate that out for that full year. Okay, so your base is going to be what you've used. I know that can be scary for folks because while you may have more services authorized than you're using, the conversation about the gap should be happening at your person-centered planning meeting. It might be multiple meetings. Okay. Sometimes it's not just a one-time meeting for that person-centered planning process because it is a life planning process, and that certainly we don't want to rush that. But generally speaking, that conversation about, oh no, I'm only using 7 hours and I was authorized 20. My starting budget is going to be based on 7. Yes, it will be. Okay. But the conversation about those needs, possibly unmet needs, and why you weren't able to use all those services will be occurring as you're laying the foundation for your self-determination plan. Okay. And then from there, it really is a budget negotiation as you are maybe adding to or considering those other needs, considering expenses for services because now you have some new goals that weren't in your last IPP. So that's the exciting part about really building your personalized IPP and plan. What does that look like for services and supports in the future? And is there going to need to be more funds available to you to be able to then purchase those services and goods, right? So I won't complicate it more, but that is the starting place for your budget.